Hello and welcome to a Zenday tutorial. In this video, let us keep talking about use cases for session packs. And in this video, I'd like to cover two use cases. The first one is when a client pays for the full session pack at the time of their first appointment. And the second use case would be when a client prepays the session pack before their appointment start and how to use that available payment. And we start with creating a session pack template for the first use case. Let's go to the settings menu, and here in the billing section, let's select session packs. Let's create a new session pack template. Please fill in all the necessary fields, such as the session pack name, item number if available. Give it a description so that you and the customers know what kind of pack this is. If applicable, add a service or product that will go with every invoice that is created with the session pack. Also select the number of units provided. And now here the charge per, this is where we will talk a little bit more. So when we want to charge for the full amount owing for all the sessions included in the session pack at the first appointment, at the first session for this client, we will select the charge per pack. And here we will enter the price of the full session pack. So for example, like that, select the tax if it's applicable or not. Any category if that's available, and there you go. We have created a session pack template which we will be using when collecting the full payment for all the services included in this pack at the time of the first session. So let's save that, and there you go, we have our template ready. We're now ready to book an appointment for the client who will be paying for the full session pack at the time of their first session. So how we'll do that? Let's select the time block and create an appointment for our client. And then in the appointment details, let's click into select a service pack or product and scroll down to the session packs create new session. This is where all the available session pack templates are listed, and we will use our session pack template that we created for such cases. You will see that the session pack service has already been applied because we added it to the template, but if it's not there, you will be able to just select the service that will go with this session pack. And now let's save the changes. This creates an invoice for us, and we can also see the total owing amount. This is the full payment for the whole pack of all the 5 sessions. And when the service is provided or before the appointment starts, depends on how you do these things, you can now collect the payment from your client using the payment processes that you are using and then recorded in your Zenday account on the appointment. So let's use the card for that and save. So we use the session pack template, we process the full payment for all the services available in this pack, and basically, yes, you collected your payment. Now what happens at the next appointment for this client? For example, they'll come at the same time next week. We'll create a new appointment for them. Again, select the client and click into select service pack or product again, and have a look at the top of the available list of items. You will see that the open session pack is available for this client. So select it again and select the service if needed, change the service if needed, and click save. So what happened now, if you have a look, is that the count of sessions is happening. So it's session 2 of 5 available, but the amount owing is 0 because the full payment has been already applied and processed on the first invoice for this client. And you can keep booking new appointments for the client to provide all the prepaid sessions and use the same session pack to generate 0 owing invoices. That's how you use a session pack when the full amount owing for all the sessions is processed at the time of the first appointment. Let us now talk about the second use case, when you will be collecting the prepayment before you start providing sessions, and how to use that available prepayment for the client sessions. So we will start with collecting that prepayment and making a record in your Zendesk account. To make a record of this prepayment, let's go into the sales menu and select New Payment. And here you just need to select the client or the payee who is paying this. And the payments page will open in the payee profile. In our case, this is our client, and let's make a record of this payment. So first of all, select a method of how you processed this payment, enter the paid amount. You can select the location where the sessions for this client will happen, and also make a note. This note will be visible internally for your team members so that you all know what kind of payment this is. And once you filled in all the fields here, process the payment, click Save Changes. That's it. You now have this prepayment available as an existing payment, which can be used to pay for the client sessions. And now the time has come to book an appointment for this client. Let's do that. Create an appointment for them. And now you can select a session pack that you'd like to use for this client. Scroll down to the new Create New Session Packs, this list of templates, and select the session pack that you will be using for this client. Add a service if necessary, or change the service if necessary, and save the changes. Now you have a new appointment with a new session pack allocated to it. The first of the 6 sessions here, for example, has been allocated, and you will only need to click the payment method button here to see the list of existing payments here at the top. And we have a record that we processed this full payment, and you will also see how much of that entered prepayment has been used and is available to pay for session packs. So let's select that and click Save. Here you will see that the total amount owing is 0, and you will see the account balance. If you want to have a closer look, just click on this pencil icon to see all the details of this invoice. You'll see this is the item that has been used, the session pack, and one session in this pack costs, for example, $200, and you used the available existing method, and $200 have been allocated to this invoice. And at the bottom here, you will see the available account balance. So because it was $1,200 that you collected before all the sessions, now you have $1,000 available because $200 has been used to pay for this invoice. So that's it. And now, next time you book an appointment for this client, let's go here, book an appointment, select our client, click into select a service pack or product. Have a look at the top now because you started using this session pack for the client. Select it and save. And now when you click into the payment method, you will still see this existing payment available with how much is left available from the full amount. Select it and save. And you will keep using this available payment to pay in these installments that are equal to the service price for each appointment. And keep going until the session pack is used and the available payment is used as well. That's all for now. I hope this has been useful. I will see you another time.